As we go on our healing journey, as we are reprogramming and changing our mindset and the way our patterns and behaviors are, we come to a point where we stumble into, willingly or not willingly, into the law of detachment. As you go on this journey, you're working your way through the universal laws, the law of oneness, law of attraction, the law of assumption, the law of gender, the law of polarity, all of them. But at some point you come to, and you may come to it first actually, because nobody's journey is the same. You come into the law of detachment, and this is where it gets sweet. You have to learn how to surrender. You have to learn how to let go. And it's a practice like any other. It's like building a muscle. And everyone will say, oh, just let go. And you've heard this a million times, right? Like, as soon as I let go, this happened. And, release and surrender. And we hear all these buzzwords and all these kind of things around this. But we're never told how. So the law of detachment is something that you need to dive into, because this might be what is holding you up. This might be what's preventing the manifestations from coming in. It might be preventing you from moving to the next level of your healing. And it might be making the process very uncomfortable. It was for me. So you come into the law of detachment, into surrender, into letting go, into allowing. It's allowing. It's in the let go, there's an allowing, there's a release. And as an energy healer, I can tell you the energy flows, right? It's waves. And when you're holding tight, when you're in this sort of balled up tension, you cannot allow, the flow of energy is not coming through you. And ideas are not coming in, manifestations are not coming forward, your healing is stunted, the progress is just, it's laborious, it's hard. When you come into surrender, true surrender, which is not just some bullshit like I let go, okay, I release. It's an energetic practice. There are actually steps to this. When you come into this, when you are in surrender, when you are in release, when you are in the let go, and you just allow, and you don't care anymore about the outcome. That doesn't mean you don't want something or you're not still on the path to having that. But what it means is like you know, regardless, you are okay. Whether you have it or you don't have it, you are okay. You are in surrender and in the flow of life and in the beauty of it. And you are not controlling how it comes. You're not even thinking about how it comes, because I promise you, the universe, divine, whatever you want to label, what is the infinite intelligence of this whole cosmos, will bring it to you in a way that you could never imagine, and that will be more in your favor and better. So it's about learning how to develop this practice of surrender as you go through, whatever journey you're on. If it's a manifestation journey, if it's a healing journey, if it's a, spiritual awakening journey, it's all the same damn journey, really. We stumble into all these different things. And so the big part of this is once you're on it, once you know what you want, once you know where you are, once you know where you want to get to, you let it go. You surrender and you release it. And you don't start frantically consuming. You don't affirm like a maniac. Like, yes, you affirm consistently, like to reprogram your subconscious mind if that's the journey you're on. But there's a part a lot of us were missing. I was. It's the fun. It's the joy. And it's just the release. And when you do the energetic practice of surrender, you feel it in your body. You are like, your jaw unclenches. You feel that tension leave your chest. You just are. And you're just even grateful for being in that moment. And if it's surrendering a person, you just start to feel nothing but love for what they did bring to you, whether it was a lesson or whatever. So as you're going forward, try to dive in the law of detachment a little bit, study it, know it, understand it, try to master it, and then really work on the energetic practice of surrender. I'll do another video on that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that if you're out here and you're struggling a little bit, jump over here, jump over into surrender and see if it eases things for you. See how you go. You've got this.